Welcome to this tutorial on how to connect the Printix database to Power BI. Log into your Printix Administrator. Once you've logged in, navigate to the Settings page. Select the Analytics tab to access the Analytics settings. Printix Analytics allows you to track user behavior. For example, who is printing what, when, and to which printer. On the Analytics page, you have two options. You can create a database, a SQL Server on Azure hosted directly by Printix. Alternatively, you can configure your own SQL Server hosted on Azure. The online documentation explains the differences between the Printix-hosted SQL Server and your own. It outlines the required ports and other details needed to set up the database. Additionally, we can find a comparison matrix that provides further insights if we scroll up. Here are some key points to note. If you choose the Printix native SQL Server, data is retained for 30 days and it is extracted 2 times per day. If you choose your own database, the default retention period is 90 days. However, you can select to keep data indefinitely. Data will be extracted 4 times daily. Please remember that extracting data 2 times a day or 4 times a day does not provide real-time reporting. Another advantage of hosting your own database is improved data privacy. This approach helps address any concerns regarding where the data is stored. In this demonstration, we will connect the Printix database to Power BI. In the Printix database section, click the Create button. Once the database is created, you will see important information about it, including the database server address, database name, database server port, username, and password. Make sure that you take note of this information, as it will be required when you configure the Power BI solution or tool of your own to view the data. To visualize the data, Printix has a Power BI template available, which we look at in a future video. You can optionally configure Include Document Name in Data Extract. You need to select this option to view document names in any report you generate. Once you have configured all the necessary settings, click the Activate button to begin extracting data into the Printix database. Congratulations! You have successfully connected the Printix database to Power BI. Please remember that if you are using your own database, you are responsible for its management, including any required deletions.